To get back at her cheating husband and his mistress, Mitten decides to destroy them mentally first. She lands a job as the mistress's son's tutor, easily getting close to Miyake Shin. Shin messages Mitten first, asking her to meet at a cafe that weekend. Meanwhile, Shin's mom notices her son acting strange, like he's in love. She's desperate to know who he's seeing. She secretly follows him to the cafe. Nervous, she arrives at Cafe Ohuchi only to find it empty. The two had already left. Shin tells Mitten about his family situation. He says the man who stepped in as his father has his own family, meaning his mom might be the other woman, something people would judge. But Shin doesn't think his mom did anything wrong, and the man doesn't seem like a bad guy. He feels they have real feelings for each other. Finding someone you love is a good thing, so even if the man has another family, if it makes his mom happy, Shin can accept things as they are. Shin believes a family man like Yuta, who meticulously cared for them both for over a decade without marriage, wouldn't betray his family unless something was seriously wrong at home, forcing him to look elsewhere. Mitten is shocked by Shin's twisted logic. It's totally self-centered guesswork. Why can't he see their affair could destroy another family? She feels his morals are messed up, but can't fully blame him either. Shin is confused why Mitten is so upset. It turns out she grew up in a similar situation. She never met her father, saw her mom cry in secret often, and her dad didn't even show up when her mom died in a car crash. That same day, relatives told her she was the result of an affair. Luckily, her grandfather took her in. Her mother loving the wrong man caused all this. Suddenly, a phone call interrupts them. Anxious, Shin asks Mitten who this Yuta is she mentioned. Shin panics after he finishes talking. Mitten turns and walks away without looking back. Meanwhile, Riko, Shin's mom, unable to find Shin, is worried. She feels it must be connected to Mitten. If her son gets hurt, Riko won't let Mitten off easy. Riko searches all the way to the park near Mitten's house and spots Yuta alone with their child. This confirms her suspicion that Shin's date was Mitten. Nervously, Riko waits up late for Shin. When he finally gets home, she tries to ask him about it, but Shin walks straight to his room. He turns on his computer and sees Mitten has already blocked him. He feels completely crushed. The next day at school, classmates tell Shin that tutor Mitten quit. Mitten's friend thinks Mitten acted too impulsively. She ruined all her careful revenge planning. Shin will surely tell his mom everything, and then Yuta will find out about Mitten. But Mitten tells her friend not to worry. Yuta has already texted, saying they need to talk about something important that evening. That night, as soon as Yuta gets home, he apologizes to Mitten. He doesn't even know what he did wrong, but as her husband, he apologizes first. He knows juggling work and parenting is stressful and wants her to tell him if it's too hard, their family and should share the load. Mitten is confused, judging by her husband's reaction. Shin clearly didn't tell Riko about what happened at school. Mitten immediately updates her friend, who says it's obvious Shin doesn't want to expose this. Shin has likely fallen for Mitten and can't help himself. It's a bit messed up, but Shin might still be useful. A few weeks later, Shin finally gathers the courage to go see Mitten directly. Meanwhile, Riko gets a call from the school. Shin skipped class